It's Thursday night. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Raptors make a quick stop here at home before heading back out on the road. Inside, Young with the steal. Here's Vassell from outside off the mark. To the middle, Young with the steal. For the three, knocked away. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And it's Van Fleet with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Van Fleet attacking. Here's Anunoby. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. Pass to Cunningham. We play just over a minute here in the first. His three-pointers off the mark. Van Fleet on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Siakam. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Cunningham looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls it in.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Cunningham with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He believes that Pascal Siakam has reached that superstar level and has to be treated as such. Coach said he's going to get our undivided attention. The same things you do against LeBron or KD, we're going to do against Pascal. Now that is some respect. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Cunningham. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Fires the three. Vassell, no good. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cunningham with it. Running down by Barnes. Young on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They set the pick. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Stewart. To the wing right side. Now Cunningham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Shooting and perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instincts.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Raptors with the lead. Siakam outside. Going inside. And finished off by Siakam.
A nifty ball handler. Siakam has plenty of go-to options at the offensive end.
Pass to Bay. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And stolen by Bay. And now the Pistons fast break. Lyles with a wide open look. Nails the corner three.
That's a smart move to pull up for a three on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
Down low. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. To the inside. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Watanabe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's Vassell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Over to the left wing. Pass to Achua. Young with the steal. The Pistons, another fast break chance right here. Now, here's Cunningham. He has 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Achua. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Achua. Raptors moving the ball around. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Cam Burke.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Pass to Stewart. To the paint. Cunningham gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Piston lead.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Dragic. Over Cunningham. Outside Dragic. Here's Watanabe. Off target from outside. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Stewart. And here's Cunningham. Stewart a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
For the finish. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Siakam. Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
Here's Primo. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 14.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Barnes can't get it to go. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Caldwell Pope for three. Anunoby, no good. Detroit leading by 14. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Primo. Screen by Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You know, it's not just the energy Siakam brings to the defensive end. It's the instincts.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Screen by Olynyk. And here's Joseph for three. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That's the first of 6 played on the road.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Bucket is good.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
Joseph looking around. Pass to Olynyk. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Barnes. The shot will not fall.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
For Detroit, Kelly Olynyk.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Raptors trail by 12. To the middle. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Pistons leading by 10. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Anunoby. Detroit with the rebound. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Over to the wing. Stewart a screen. Cunningham with it. 18 points for him. Clock at 4. Boucher with the steal. Now Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boucher's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Achua. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Watanabe. Drains the wing trade. Watanabe's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition. A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
It's tipped. Now Detroit moving it up.
Raptors foul.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
That's his first personal
The first one falls.
third team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Out to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Nice find by Dragic. Great vision, unselfish basketball.
He takes it in. Cunningham gets the bucket.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Boucher. Another steal. Out to the right wing. Cunningham inside. He's got 27. Hits the three-point bomb. Stewart's got 9.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Stewart with the steal. From downtown, it's hauled in by Watanabe. Raptors trail by 16. From past the arc, and the Raptors miss again. And Boucher sends it back. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
Your north side Bruce. It's the fourth quarter.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Primo. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Van Vliet.
Primo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors trail by 14. Pass to Siakam. It's over Bay. Siakam, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Joseph up top. And it's Wiles in the corner. No good on the triple. And here's Barnes for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Joseph, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Bay wide open, and he fires. Misses the 3. And it's the Raptors ball. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, Joseph. And there's the drive. Here's Bay. This one for 3. Back at 6. Here's Primo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Pistons lead by 10.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the inside. Olynyk. The layup missed.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Detroit leading by 7. The 3 from Joseph. They get it back. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. They grab their own miss. Outside Joseph. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Van Vliet, here we go. It's blocked. Here's Stewart. No good on the 3. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Tries from 16. Vassell grabs the board. The Pistons lead it. 1:30 left in the game. Here's Cunningham. And they recover it. Back to Stewart. The tray. That shot is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. And no good. And Cunningham with the slam.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Pistons.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cade Cunningham.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Pass to Vassell. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Cunningham. And so Detroit takes this one by a big one.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, 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 between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 Doing it right, on the weird night.
Alongside Hall. Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. You look at the Pistons, and it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Cunningham. Goes up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. Drills it from deep.
You simply can't give this guy open looks. Jay Crowder is one of the best 3-and-D players in the league.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
He drops it from range.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Here's Cunningham. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Cunningham. Young inside. Pass to Vassell. To the left wing. And here's Cunningham outside. Crowder grabs the miss.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And rejected. And he recovers it to the middle. Second chance shot. Duarte's shot is good. Here's Booker. Picked by Holmes. There's the three. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
On the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Shot's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Leonard outside. Picked by Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Leonard, that one's good. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll, he can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the paint. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, defense had nothing for Kawhi Leonard. Nice jam.
And there's the drive from downtown. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Down low. Here's Bridges. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bridges has got 5 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
Outside Booker. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Leonard. From the baseline. Can't get it to drop. Here's Primo. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the wing man. Back to McGee. Pass to man. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, McGee with the block. They retain possession. Picked by Stewart. And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by Saric.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Ryan. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
And the basket by Shaman.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Doris Šarić, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
And Phoenix has possession. Ball stolen. Outside Young. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good. Cunningham. Left side Payne. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Payne's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Cunningham. The Suns clearing. Outside Payne. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Payne's got his third basket on the night right there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Primo. Shoots over Booker. Primo. Good. He's got 5.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Booker. Driving in. Here's Holmes. Pass to Booker. Leonard outside. Picked by Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Lyles. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Crowder with a screen. From the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Crowder's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Picked by Holmes. Inside. Out to Leonard. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Lyles. Crowder with a steal. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Vassell's shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Booker with it. Pass to Leonard. "14 feet away." The rebound by Stewart.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, even with contact, Crowder getting the job done. This guy's a gritty, tough fighter who fends off contact.
Pass to Cunningham. It's stolen by Leonard. For 3, Bridges. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Give him 8.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And it's Cunningham missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Booker. Stolen by Young. And now the Pistons in transition. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And now the Pistons in transition. On the break. Out to Bridges. To the middle. Clock at 6. Back to Holmes. And there's a 3-second violation.
Pistons ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Phoenix with the ball. Outside Booker. Driving to the basket.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Pass to Olynyk. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Pass to Primo. To the paint. Joseph can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Let's go with a 3. Now McGee. Puts the move on. And McGee with the stuff.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
I didn't know if they could match that last slam, but it only took them a couple of moments.
Hey, not the best interior defense on those last few trips, but who cares? That was awesome. Back to Shamet. The reverse. And he takes it up and lays it in. Shamet's got 8 points.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hauled in by McGee.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to Šarić. Here's Joseph. Bay controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns
Ladies
with
and
plenty of
gentlemen,
breathing room.
Suns Dancer.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Cunningham. Here he goes. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. And it's Crowder missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Leonard hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Suns lead by 21. Picked by Stewart with the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Field goal.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Down low. Back to Booker. Bridges outside. Detroit with a rebound. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Picked by Holmes. Here's Booker. Holmes, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Young. Inside. Second shot opportunity.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And stolen by Stewart. Pass to Duarte. The 3-ball. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Young's got his first points of the game.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job taking it off the window and scoring.
Bridges misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For 3, Booker sinks it from distance. And the Suns lead by 16.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from the Suns?
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Outside Booker. Back to Crowder. Pass to Holmes. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Vassell. Leonard defending. And he converts the layup. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Picked by Holmes. Bridges outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Now here's Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the street.
Hey, and you know I'm trying to get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Plus they coming with a big make it. Don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down, and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up. You got little money, you can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your. You see this expensive, we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm trying to get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Plus they coming with a big make it.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece of stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to front and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks. Keep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. Would give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one. If you see one, fill me in on tips and explanation. What's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me
worth it. I did not find you. You must think I'm blind. No, I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy. Don't belong in the street. What it could be, like it like a simile. Hit me on a flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long term. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that?
And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks, keep that like I can't be stressing on no no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go. I might just pull up just to start on you, cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you, but you ain't worth it. I might pull up just to stun on you,
I might have to pull up,
cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you, but you ain't worth it.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. Whoa. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole name, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pinky toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me.
I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hey, hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Hey, taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. Hey, they say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Hey, I like it better when you leave me alone.
price tags. I ain't looking, I just pick that. Pick that, turn me on when he say get that. Get that, baby wanna put a... He say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the... Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the... Yeah, wanna see me? I could be a... Throw it back, let you... Spin a few stars, keep a vibe. Dab it, real, no one make it... Flashy, that's how I dress if you ask me. Pass me, you broke, can't catch me. He don't have stamps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest. Community. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the... I think I have spent my final...
So honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamped, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slided some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got a verse from the boy named Elite.
you and say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills, got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine they see now? Went from the road to South 20 dreams, the bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, don't 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sally's. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Let's go.
I'm surrounded by some real
I said I need it. This undefeated. Black and then I'm go long. These receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife. I came up. I'm straight from the knife. I went bought me a. Jumped out the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet 'cause my dog got a. Don't give a where we going. I said I cover my. Got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun. I want 2,000. I want both of. I know how to handle it, bust on my damage. Can't run, we don't live in one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and then did it, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. Receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Band on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a.
Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old. It's going nasty.
With
the way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow. Now they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make that look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a on block outside the street,
ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef. They say that they vegan. Tripping no reason. We cover more ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking then I'm go long. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
I'm a bad boy. When I got off my 10 got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that.
I've been now these my coin. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin, Chris.
GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Imported from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When he got off my and got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me.
I've been now these my coin. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He think he Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue, I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you, I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. That's the side of the bench. I keep it a bitch. I keep me a text. I leave a message. I made a mess. I went for the best. Go like a chest. I made the best. I got the. I can turn the check. Live like.
Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my then got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me.
I've been now these my coin. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin.
MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is, you can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions
told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done been cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flies while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and
I put
just
my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it, I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in a pop mission, in a shop mission, no I pissing, I do not listen, from the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing, like Motor City, it's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious, that was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it, don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa, hardest code and I'm bringing the heater, iron the stripes on my printer with Adidas, still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season, give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens, long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming, I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100, RP to 24, so I work 24 hours, the work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
millimeter remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. Deceit shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers.
Kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involving my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the me and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live. I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with a put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar. Cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Make them shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments, drop 210 car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head, and she couple ox played, then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a turner. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking souls. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envision in some years I shed a tear cause now I'm setting shows. Look at hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folks you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to. In fact, we not invincible, no man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors, we gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tempt it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, that you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I like calling number 9, they got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down and out. The viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're gonna be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just ready to say that you are exactly who I that you are, I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
In my white tee, yeah, call up Ike Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Yeah, cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like a Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight friend trying to sightsee. On a private flight, them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slick, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee, yeah, call up Ike Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Missy, dippy, dipper, sippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living life. London City, left the town. Fucking try to speed that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mass feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic. It's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me.
don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down to play us up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. That shit wild night in my hood, dog ain't right here. Academy Award nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and this, yeah. That's a minor law talking to the folk coordinates, yeah. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the dance, to ball, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, to go, who's that, ring, your number, bing, call it up, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a team, got push side. Get it to do it. Push side, gotta push my opinion on it when you up past.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts on Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash intake. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my hoops out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you,
I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Artemis, still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your go doing TikToks. Ooh. Baby, always been one for the ladies, never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brute, she know we shake the room. She the brute, she know we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket, finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up now she full of unleaded. After tonight I'ma need me. After tonight I'ma need me a. Got me a. Turn into a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to be the light, couple city of gold. I came up on the streets, had to be bold. I came up with the everything sold. I had to get the. Well, the brute, she knew we shake the room. She well, the brute, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh. Baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
This sound like New Orleans. It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from, had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she Creole, I cracked the lead over there. Once again, I'll get my novelty on until I tip over. Can't sleep done.
Tell me what is it, Isla Bay? Is it how I make it? Break it right through your palisades. You not gon' ride that fence, is you is. Or is you ain't. Apply that to anything as long longest I can commemorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. You can from across the way. Yeah, on that just how we stay at my neighbor. Solid till you liquidated. I never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just on your. First, tell me the truth. What would you do for my love? I bet you would stop the jag, right? You let me crash in my bag, right? You see this in my hand, I ain't about to end up seeing twins. I hope you still with me if I.
It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from. Had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she great out, I cracked it. It leak out the top. Once again, get my novelty on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. Lost in like the chip, bro. I was down to my last four. I was barely sleeping at the studio, but last night execution did a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like this how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no never. No one understand my brain, I know my mind. You said that you would love me forever.
I can take you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking? You like, what you talking about? You go down here, you go to the corner store. You gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride all to this corner store and post. It's looking bleak. Then we just go somewhere else. We just post again. Memphis bleak. Then Sweet just hop out like. And some just random security guard, he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like, hop in.
The L-A-M-O-S-T-S. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest Fizzerino kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, huh? Staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulism got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and riddles are back to take names. You've been punking up since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made, yeah. Or you thought it was the Last Supper. I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter wrist, bruh. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table, dude. And I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty dirt beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my jaws to chew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you what I lunch, you probably wind up. Go!
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
And my door wanna rise, and my soul on the side. Got my door wanna rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic, how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
And my door wanna rise, and my soul on the side. Got my door wanna rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Going down. Know we been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. Hey,
but we should say so. I think they're getting closer.
I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light.
say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, then my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a ball. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love those, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if my wall, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new, and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, how you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I bought Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. Send for your best five, been stressing and wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits, nah, big no. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, we been scoring.
I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got living right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, unless I lost the booklet. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those. I like palm, shaking this middle little bit. Fall like autumn, think I'm so awesome. Think I'm finna move out there by Brian, cop a new cheap, some new sheets, thread count 2003, forces from 2006. I never trust a lousy, never love a child. That's just something that I learned. Don't lay up, it's shame my boo, I'm ghost. That's Rainer, young bloke go on my trainers. And ball out with Elton Baylor. Good bread like Belgian waffles. My bread, my colossal. I like at the same time, and she go crazy for the baseline, she got right now, can't erase time. Like me, never really ever waste time, unless I lost the booklet. The butt shaking, we bump heads. I met her right off Sunset, then till the sun rose. No, we don't want those.
I got a new, and she finna. I did that when my photo is on offset. I am a misser. My ball may need a hand stitcher. It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than white left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep. My I put no clip coat on it, is it? You rock knock off, this isn't. I got the sign of linen. I'm bending corners and coupe is too in it.
I like.
It's stronger than my bicep. My tooth louder than white left. It's been 2 days since I slept. It's Gucci around my tricep.